consumers have continued to condemn activities of distributing companies operating across the country. That's the DISCOs. They lament that the unavailability of meters and estimated billings by the companies is eating deep into their finances. But the management of Eco Electricity Distribution Company says they will look into all contending issues as they are also battling with liquidity challenges. Tolulope Ogunjobi has more.
The gathering between electricity consumers, distributors and regulators aimed at addressing challenges distorting proper service delivery in the sector enters day 2 in Lagos, as customers continue to list problems faced in their day-to-day dealings with the distribution end of the electricity value chain. The issues remain the same. Customers believe they are underserved by operators of distribution companies.
The issues I have is simple. I want 24/7 power. I'm entitled, I should have 24/7 power. Whichever way it's going to be given to me. It's not free, I pay for it. And I don't owe them. So I want 24/7 power.
There is partial implementation, or rather partial enforcement of Electric Power Sector Reform Act 2005 by Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, which was set up to actually enforce the provisions of that act. And you know, when you start applying partiality in your job, the system gets destroyed. And that is what is happening right now.
Chief Executive Officer of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission maintains that what Nigerians need from the DISCOs remains value-added services and not complaints.
Today you could see the key issues that we raised, and we also discussed what the potential solutions are. We made it abundantly clear that there is no combination of facts that can excuse billing people for power that they did not receive, and that estimated billing itself seems to have been redefined, abused and mischaracterized. We used to have estimated billings in Nigeria before the DISCOs, and it wasn't such a contentious issue. The real problem is that these estimated billings have become arbitrary and crazy, and that's why people are resisting it, and that's why metering seems to be the only option.
Representative of the distribution company assures customers of speedy resolutions to all contending issues raised at the meeting.
Taking out the key issues that will enable us render a better customer service, which is basically our focus. It's not to come and do the talking, but to go away with anything we need to address on our own within the limits of available resources. We will surely continue to do that. You know, most of the areas that we addressed, we need to take them on one-on-one. There were issues on metering, there were issues on estimated billing, there were issues on energy theft, with issues of staff involvement on things that are not acceptable. All that we would take back to the company and address each one as the way it is.
The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission says this engagement will be a regular one. Tolulope Ogunjobi, TVC News, Lagos.